Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a bit of an ombre design. I am using Naio Nails products. This first one up is called Grasshopper. And then the yellow one we're going to use is called Genie Lamp. Not sure about that one. But I do like Grasshopper. We all know I like a bit of green. So I am just popping some on the end of this tip. I'm trying to think which fingers I now did it on. But yeah, so we're going to add a little bit of a twist on this. It's not just going to be an ombre. I am going to use striping tape. Now this striping tape is crap on a roll. That's what I call it because it comes on a roll rather than as a strip on a piece of backing paper. And this stuff is just renowned for not sticking. I mean, it sticks to everything else, your fingers, your clothes, your tweezers. Hell, it'll probably even stick to the cats, you know. But it will not stick to a nail. Yeah. No, I'm not advising you should stick this stuff to a cat. Just to clarify. So yeah, pinky and thumb are going to be exactly the same as each other. They are going to both be in this green. Now I had a green that was called, I think it was called Toxic Apple. It was a lot brighter than this one. Now I don't know if you can see, but this has actually got a glitter running through it. Just a real superfine. And it's really delicate and it's really pretty. I like this one. I like it a lot, in fact. This might be quite nice actually for some like 3D leaves or something. I wonder. I'll get there in a minute. I think I'm having a conversation whilst I'm doing this. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm generally having to waffle at people whilst trying to do nail videos. The brush I'm using, this is a size 10 from Glitter Planet. And it is called You Got This. Just because somebody asked me the other day what brush I'm using. So that's the brush I'm using. I love this brush. Absolutely love it. Really, really happy with this. I'm glad I didn't go for the 12 because it's quite a big 10. So yeah, I don't do big giant brushes. I like to pick up little beads and work from there, really. Anywho, so the ring finger and the index finger are going to be exactly the same, and we are using Genie Lamp. Ah, yes. It's alright, I've used a different yellow and I've got myself very confused. So Genie Lamp, you would have seen the way I was putting on Grasshopper is different. So I started putting Genie Lamp on exactly the same way as I just did Grasshopper, and you just don't. Genie Lamp is a metallic, so you basically just paint it on. There we go, see, I figured it out now. I'm like looking at this isn't working the same way. What is going on here? So the metallic ones are generally much more pigmented and you just kind of paint them on, whereas the other ones, non-metallic ones, you have to kind of build them a bit more. I love this yellow. See, it's a proper like sunshine. Sunflower even. Sunflower yellow. Sorry for the squeaking in the background. That was my husband getting up and down off his chair. Yeah, I'm not that old yet. I'm not squeaking yet. Or creaking, even. See, there we go. Much better that time round. straight on there, no messing, job's a good one. So then I'm going to let those fingers all set up, and I'm going to come in on to the middle finger. Oh, I obviously just wanted a little bit more coverage on there. And I decided that I kind of wanted to ombre two glitters together as well. So I've got Buddy, which they're both from the Glitter Fairy. So Buddy was part of obviously the Christmas collection because it's Buddy the elf. And the other one is called Number something. I can't remember, it was at the beginning of the video. And obviously it'll be linked in the description box as normal. I think it's like Mix 12 or something. It was from the monthly subscription, and I think it was from the last one before she closed the store. So I don't think this one has been named. However, she is now back open if anybody wanted to have a look for it. So Buddy is a super fine. It's a darker green. But I had a theory here, or I had a thought in my head. I quite like stamping over glitters. So I didn't mind the fact it was going to be dark because I was going to be using a really light green stamper. Now, I'm going to apologise in advance because none of that is actually in this video. I thought I'd press record. I clearly hadn't. It happens when I'm not just letting the video run all the way through. Yeah, sometimes I think I've done it and it just hasn't pressed it. So I am sorry about that. In fairness, you can't see it anyway, and it really doesn't make a blind bit of difference to the design. So you haven't missed out on anything there at all. Okay, so I'm just going to keep picking up little bits, just putting them on there. Trying to blend the two together. So then I'll come in with a little bit of Buddy then back on top of whatever this yellow one is, just to make sure that they are mixing together nicely. Okay, so moving on to Crap on a Roll. This one has got, I don't know what the word is. Like shells, they've got that, is it opalescent shimmer to them? I had them in a green and a yellow. So the green nails are going to have the yellow strip. The yellow nails are going to have the green strip. I know, genius, isn't it? These actually did quite well. Pearlescent, that's the word I'm looking for. Pearlescent striping tape. Yeah, do you know what? They didn't do too badly of sticking on there, except the thumb. By the time I got round to doing the thumb, it was starting to be a pain, and it nearly ended in disaster. But actually the rest of them did hold on. So what I probably should have done, if I was going to do it again, would be just do one at a time. So do the first strip, then come in with the cover powder, which is going to be the Moyra cover powder, to ombre over the top, which would then hold it in, and then clear cap over the top, which is what I'm doing, but I should have done it one at a time with the striping tape. So just put it on as and when I was about to use it, rather than hoping it was going to stay stuck to the nail. Because, yeah, let's face it, what planet was I thinking? Was I living on thinking that it was going to stay there. Yeah. So anyway, here we go. We are coming in with the cover powder, and then I'm going to cap this nail. And I'm literally just going to do exactly the same to each of the nails. So I have sped this bit up. Now also what I should have done is actually cut these to length before I then decided to cap them. So for this nail, I'm like, no, just carry on, off I go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it now and just thinking, you plonker, Rodney, you plonker. I did get it right for the rest though, and cut them down before I decided to cap them, because as you can see, that doesn't work so well, because then as you try and poke it at the bottom, it makes it bend. I was doing so well. There we go, just filling in a few little bits at the side. And then I'm going to come in and see, I've spotted my error. Cut that down. I'm trying to get it off my scissors there. There we go. All fine. So I've gone and repeated that process on all the rest of the fingers. Like I say, I did put some stamping on the middle finger, which you can possibly just about see. So we are now at the best part, which is top coat. Let's make these babies shine. Well, there you go. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.